Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. Today we are going to a little bit restyle this Quadro. It's an Nvidia Quadro for professional workstations. This is a P4000. The fan is a little bit old and possibly the thermal paste or what is inside of it is outdated, so we are going to refresh this. So this is a PCIe 16 slot, but I think it runs at PCIe version 3.0. And then here you have the SLI connection. So yeah, we are going to open this and we are going to replace the fan because the fan inside is definitely not good anymore. It makes noise. So I never opened this card, but I checked the internet and I'm not sure exactly how it works, but I have a Torx here. So you see the Torx. I open the screws. I just check it. Do not lose the screws because this is very tiny special screws. Of course you can find everything on the internet, but then you need to pay extra, so don't lose it. You also will need to have a Phillips headed screwdriver for the fan itself, because it is connected with three screws I mean. So you need yeah, a Phillips head screwdriver for the fan. It is connected with three screws. Here you see the amount of screws that we have. That's here on the table. It's almost opening, I think. Voila. I'm not sure how it opens, but we can try. Voila, it opens like that. Voila, here you see some dust in it. I think this is serial number 2018. So yeah, there is a lot of dust inside of it. But anyway, it is like it is. So here you see the cable. It runs from here to there. So yeah. It's clear that you have to untie this also, and this is very tight. It's possibly that it will not be easy. I will take another Phillips headed screwdriver where I can put some more power onto it. Yes, it opens. Yes, it opens. So these are two screws, Phillips head screws. Voila. I think this is to hold the cable in place or something. So anyway, so voila, then you can remove this cap. This pushes the electricity cable to there, but then you still need to unlock the fan with three screws here, as you can see it. So this is one screw. Screw number two. I hold with my finger the screw, the fan in place, so that I don't do anything wrong with it. I also have here a can with cleaner with air in it and cleaner for the you see here there is a lot of dust inside of it. Dust, dust, dust. So we are going to blow out this thing. So here's the fan. I'm not sure if I can do it like that. Voila. Yeah, the fan, is it the same? Yes, it's AVC, it's exactly the same. Ball bearing P002, it's exactly the same fan. I ordered it from China, but anyway. So I will get the can with the air inside of it. I picked it up, it's an anti-dust spray they call it. Mostly it is unharmful, but always double check if you use some kind of thing like this, because I have heard that people ruined their Nvidia card by using such a thing. So it is always a little bit of dangerous. But anyway, I know the system. So you blow it out like that. Voila. This card is not connected to the electricity, so this is not so harmful. You know, if you work with things like that, never connect things to the electricity, because otherwise you can have serious trouble. So you see I inserted the fan here. This is the new fan. So we still have to lock the screws in place. So I hold it with that. And we start screwing, or turning better. I'm not sure how they say it, because in English screwing might be something else. Anyway, you know what I mean. So here you have another screw. This is screw number 2. If you want, you can always put some grease or something onto the screws if you want, so that they open much more better. But I don't do that because there still is some grease on it, and it was quite easy to turn it around. So voila, here you have the cable. So you see the funnel is now in place, and then we still have to put this cap onto that cable again. So it's like that, and then you turn again with the screwdriver. It's a Phillips head screwdriver. Voila. That's already one thing, and then we have here another. Yeah, look, I also want to replace the thermal paste, or I even want to use a thermal pad that has a good conductivity. I have that here, but yeah, I'm not sure. I still did not use it, a thermal pad on such a card. You can use it, but you need a decent thermal pad because most thermal pads do not conduct heat that very good. So anyway, it is possible to change it, but yeah, I'm going to leave it like that. The CPU or the GPU better is here. So it is a lot of extra work, and that is something for later, so I will possibly make another video for that. And then we have to put the electricity cable back in place. You see here that you cannot miss it. It has the connector, you have to align it, because it's oh yeah, it's the pins always cannot be wrongly connected. You cannot put it into it like that. So anyway, so you see it's all connected here. Voila. And then we have to put up this yeah, how do you call it, this plate. The card seems to be clean, as you can see it, and then voila. This is it. We are almost finished, and then we still have to test if it gives a lot of noise. It's a new fan, but you never know. You also can repair the old fan if you put in new grease and things like that. I have seen people doing that. They put in grease and things like that into the bearings, and again it works. This is possible. But anyway, it is extra work and things like that. So yeah, I'm not doing that because I am not going to lose time on putting grease into a fan. But you have people that do that and they know what they are doing. I personally never did it, but yeah, it is possible to fix a fan. Anyway, you see that the plate here, you have to do it under the metal from the backplate from the PC case. So I did something wrong here, so I put it under it now, because otherwise it does not close. You cannot close the screws. So I will turn it again now. I will turn it again. Voila, here you see it. Voila, it is back closed now. Do not over tighten the screws. If you cannot turn anymore, you just quit. So do not push too far, it's not needed. It's just to hold the top plate or the back plate, or how do you call that. That's more than enough. So if it cannot get loose anymore, it's more than enough. So you see here it is put back together and it does look good. So We are going to connect it to the system now, and then we go to see if it makes much noise. So please hold on 1 second. I go to pause the video 1 moment. I have good news. So this is a eGPU enclosure. It's a Razer core, and you connect the PCIe card to it, the GPU. So here you see it, and here you see the fan turning. The noise is good, the sound is good, so it works. And we can test if it gets heat. It's good, it's good. I like it. So you see that it works. It doesn't make any more sound. So please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And then you can win some nice prizes. You only have to subscribe. And if you like this video, please like it. Yeah, this is a P4000 Quadro from Nvidia. Fun replacement. Thank you, and bye bye.